YouTube, hello Instagram, hello world. So I know many of you out there have teenagers. I have a teenager. He's gonna be 14 this month, the 28th. Oof, time flies. And so I have Chase Bank. I'm not sure if this is for other banks, but if you have Chase Bank, it is good to invest in something called, they have a debit card for kids. And I've been wanting to get it for him for a while now because he's always asking me for money. I'm like, don't even want to ask his dad, but I guess I'm the daddy, whatever. But I always got the money. But so I'm like, you know what? You need to have a debit card so you could see what you spend, because I let him use my debit card. And he's like, Mommy, why you never have cash? I said, because to be honest, I'm not that great at counting. I'm not, and I have bad memory. So I remember when I was a teenager, my father would give me up to $400 to go shopping, and I would spend it in 1 hour, and I couldn't tell you what I spent it on. And so when I didn't start working until I was 18. I was a late bloomer. And I got paid off the books. And again, I would get paid and that, it would be gone. And so when I turned 19, I started working at a place and I started getting paid on the books. I started getting direct deposit, and my father was like, get you a checking and savings account. And it changed my life forever. Also, I had economics class in 12th grade, something that my son doesn't have. So at 19, I started paying bills. The first bill I was paying was tuition. I went to Mercy College for 1 semester. My father wasn't going to help me pay, and I had to pay back at that time $7,000 out of pocket, and I paid it within a year. And even my mother was impressed, like, wow, da-da-da. I was determined to pay them. Like, I didn't like bills even back then. So I was supposed to go to Trinidad. I didn't go to Trinidad with my friends. Like, I was like, yo. And then I had my son by the end of 2008. So I had a kid, and I had, Mercy College. I had to pay them back. I didn't go back to Mercy College until 2019, but I started paying them in 2008. I was done paying them by 2010. So when people say, oh, I can't pay this tuition, like, yo, I did it at 19. Fuck wrong with y'all. But anyway, so also, and then when I came back to Mercy, luckily I had scholarships, I had financial aid. I had to pay $1,500 per semester up until my senior year, and that happens to everybody. My tuition assistant program stopped. So a lot of people who drop out their senior year is because they set it up where once you get to your senior year, you no longer get assistance. But I was good because I had stimulus checks, I had tax money, and also, for those of y'all who don't know, get your COVID relief money. If you ain't get it, go to y'all in school, go to y'all financial aid office. You're supposed to, I got up to $1,900 back. So like I paid $8,000, but I got so much money back. Like I got back what? Over $3,000 back. So I didn't really pay $8,000. I really paid $4,000 or less than that, because the money that I paid back in tuition, I got it back in taxes. So I would say I paid out of my pocket, out of my money, I paid about $3,000 or $4,000 out of my pocket for school, private school. So don't listen to the naysayers and listen, discipline yourself financially. And I'm teaching my son, he's just like me, how I was, so I can't even get mad. But like it says start teaching your child foundational money habits that will last a lifetime with Chase First Banking, right? That's probably backwards. But anyway, if you got Chase, get your child, and your child likes to You know, your child likes to spend money and keep it. Listen, get them a debit card. Get them a debit card. Get them a debit card. Okay. Chase need to pay me. I'm doing advertisement for them. But yeah, get Chase, y'all. And if you have a child like mine, they like to go shopping and they want this, they want that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give you a debit card, and guess what? When your money run out, don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Okay. Just letting y'all parents know. Okay, happy Saturday. Bye, y'all.